Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for May 17th, 2022 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. Well, after yesterday's rainy day, we had some nice sunny skies today. The winds were quite strong, starting out moderately strong from the west and then becoming a stronger northwest wind as the afternoon went on. So that kept the migration pretty slow for the day. Here we have a red-tailed hawk. And you can see the patagial bars in the shoulders and the belly band. And this is an adult because of the dark trailing edge of the wing. And the tail is red. I can't really see it that well from the underside in this lighting. Here we have a Cooper's hawk. So it's an accipiter, so it's got a long tail. In Cooper's hawks, the outer tail feathers are shorter than the central ones, giving it a rounded tail tip. And the head on Cooper's hawks is quite large as well. And since it has orange horizontal barring, we know it's an adult. Here's another look at the same Cooper's hawk that was diving at a turkey vulture. Here we have an immature bald eagle coming at us, and you can see it's molting a few feathers here and there. Here we have a juvenile northern harrier. This sandhill crane came from behind and was calling nonstop and gave a pretty good close view as it passed overhead. Here we have another immature bald eagle, and there were a lot of bald eagles hanging around the bay in the morning, especially on the barrier beach. And at one time, as you scanned across there were 11 in the air at the same time, but someone who had been birding on the West Spit said they saw 15 or 20 of them total over there. Here we have a great blue heron, and here we have a turkey vulture. And I thought we would see more turkey vultures today with the westerly winds, but I think the winds were probably just a bit too strong, so we only really had a few dozen vultures for the day. Here we have a juvenile bald eagle. And on the juveniles, one thing you can look for that age is that these inner primary feathers, there's two feathers that are paler than the other ones, so sometimes you'll see the light shining through there. And these feathers are usually the first ones they replace when they start to molt, so sometimes you'll even see a gap there as they're growing in the new feathers. If we take a look at eBird, today I had 47 species, although I didn't really do a morning warbler walk, so the songbird numbers were relatively low, plus the strong winds keeps the songbird activity down. And if we take a look at hawk count for our migrant raptor totals, today we had 38 turkey vultures, 20 bald eagles, 2 northern harriers, 1 sharp-shinned hawk, 1 Cooper's hawk, and 4 red-tailed hawks for a total of 66 migrants today. If we take a look at the forecast for tomorrow, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds in the morning and then cloudy in the afternoon, high in the upper 50s, light north-northeast winds. So I would say expect light to moderate migration. That wind direction will be pushing the migrant raptors away from the lake shore and spreading them out, so light to moderate. For Thursday, we're looking at rain showers early with some sun later, high in the mid-60s, winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So those are relatively strong winds, might hold the migration back a bit like it did today. Now let's talk about Friday, because this could be a really good day. So for Friday, we're looking at partly cloudy and then overcast, with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible, but I'm not too worried about that. High of 27 Celsius, which is 82 Fahrenheit. So this will probably be the warmest day we've had this season so far. Winds south-southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And so this is a good wind direction, although I think it's starting out maybe slightly south-southeast. We normally think of southwest as the ideal wind direction. This is more of a south or a south-southwest, but still good enough to get a good flight going. And with that wind strength, 10 to 20 miles per hour, it will stay consistent throughout the day. That's strong enough to overpower a lake breeze. Now, with that strength of wind, that can also push the migrants out towards the lake rather than keeping them directly overhead. So if the winds are too strong, maybe the viewing won't be the best. But overall, Friday is just a day to definitely keep an eye on, that there could be a big raptor flight, which this time of year, that could mean a huge number of bald eagles, even up to 100 or more on a perfect day. We can definitely still get over 1,000 broadwings in a day, as we still have a lot of juveniles migrating. and there's still a lot of turkey vultures in the pipeline that can come through. So those are the three main species we're seeing. A lot of other species are coming up on the end of their migration period. And of course, as we come up on the end of the season, we're always keeping an eye out for things like Mississippi kite. And last year, we even had a Swainson's hawk right at the end of the season, so they're definitely possible as well. And after Friday, Saturday is also looking like it could be another good day, at least with favorable winds in the morning and a possible lake breeze in the afternoon. So keep an eye on Friday and Saturday as two possible big days coming up later this week. All right, that's it for today. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of these daily updates from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.